They want to dig into the earth and make magma.
That's a great idea.
Energy. Yeah, they tried it with the core and it didn't work.
Oh, wait, hold on. What about fusion? Oh, they tried that with a saint and that didn't work.
Hey, speaking of the saint, what other amazing life-changing opportunities do you think exist inside Elizabeth Shue's brassiere?
Jeez, why is this a sponsor read?
No, it's a saint reference. This episode is not sponsored by the saint.
Oh, okay.
But it is sponsored by something else that I love, a love book. And we're gonna hear more from them later on in the show.
Do you think anyone will reboot The Saint?
Val Kilmer will.
It's gonna be Jeremy Renner though.
We'll call it the Saint Origins.
Yeah.
Or
Saint
maybe
Origins.
Just, what are the Saints?
The Saints?
Just Saints.
Oh.
Because when you go up to the ticket counter, you go, one for Saints. The first question this week comes from Hudson Truss. So I just turned 22 and I just got sworn into the U.S. Army. What are some things I should do to make myself stand out from the other recruits?
Make a pass at your commanding officer.
It's a great idea.
That is a great officer.
Yeah.
You'll stand right out. And then everybody will know you're the dude that loves our commanding officer. And then when you guys get together, because inevitably you're going to fall in love, you can tell the commanding officer what to do. And he'll tell other people, and you'll be his pet.
Yeah, and since
He's his pet.
you're dating, all the other recruits will have to call you dad. That's how it works.
Is that how it works?
I think the problem with the military is that everyone dresses the same, so it's hard to stand out.
True.
So what you should do is you should take an American flag and you should sew it into a suit, and then you should wear that.
Jumping off of that idea, I think James is onto something. There's not enough diversity. You got to G.I. Joe it up a little bit, and you assign roles to all your friends. But you should be the coolest, like Shore Leave.
Shore Leave.
He was
Yeah,
not
you
the
remember
coolest.
Shore Leave?
Yeah, I remember Shore Leave.
What do you mean he wasn't the coolest?
Sorry.
He was the toughest guy.
He had a
hair
tattoo
all
on
over his
his
forearm.
chest.
And the guy that he banged dudes on shore leave, like, drop me off in Indonesia.
I think Shore Leave might be the Venture Brothers version.
Yeah, you're totally right. You're out there. I can't believe James didn't say it, but the way to stand out in the military is steroids. You got to be using steroids every single day because, like he said, everybody's wearing the same outfit, but there's one dude fucking huge and jacked on fucking steroids, and you're stronger than everybody else, and you can fire 7 guns at the same time.
Yeah.
You're also a bigger target to shoot at, so.
Literally watched an anime last night where some guy got shot with a shotgun and then flexed out the bullets.
All right, next question from Just a Lump of Canadium. Congratulations, your treatment of Bruce has caused an inevitable future where he becomes world dictator and forces everyone to accept ska, came before reggae. What else is the law of the land in this Bruce-topia?
No pants.
Only shorts.
Only shorts.
Adam
Yeah.
is right.
Shorts are skirts where the girls' butts hang out. I know he likes that.
Everybody likes that. What are you talking about? Jeez, go ahead.
You know in North Korea how they have storefronts that look like supermarkets,
Yeah.
but it's actually just cardboard? That would be kitchens in apartments.
Yeah.
There's no actual stove
Oh, no.
or refrigerator or
You don't use
anything,
it.
but to maintain the facade,
Gotcha.
we'd have
I got a
cardboard
kitchen.
cutouts. Yeah.
I would say that bravery is tantamount.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Nobody gets scared of anything.
Pegging.
Yeah.
Just like pegging. You don't get scared of pegging. You take it like a man.
Salsa milk. It's
Oh.
the favorite drink.
It provides vitamin
of
C
Bruce
from
Land.
the tomatoes
Yep.
and calcium from the milk.
There you go.
Gotta drink it real fast, though, because it goes bad immediately.
It tastes terrible.
Pegging.
Yep. Remember, take it like a man. Be brave.
You can't shave your pubes. Not allowed.
I don't ever shave my pubes.
I know.
No. That's gross.
So if Bruce doesn't do it, no one should.
That's stupid.
Why waste your time?
Yeah, it's a waste of time. Time is dedicated to much more valuable things like,
Playing video games?
no, pegging.
Oh, yeah. Like North Korea, all social media will be banned except for TikTok.
Only TikTok.
That's the only way we can communicate.
Oh yeah.
And I'm in charge of every meme. So
Yes.
every meme that comes out is another, and everyone has to go, like, they have to meme what I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, not again.
Also, to make sure that the country stays cool, Bruce's cabinet is all like tweens and stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's like listening to them as they tell him what's cool.
You talk about memes and TikTok.
Yeah, well, it sounds like the perfect place. Sounds like we found a utopia.
And if you don't like it, you'll be executed.
Oh yeah, executions.
And your pubes will be sold off to market. So that King Bruce may have a mightier bush.
I glue it to my face and pubes.
What was your This Will Do show when jerking off while watching basic cable growing up?
We've already talked about silk stockings. Silk
Yeah.
stockings was it definitely will do when I was jerking off. That was an easy one, no problem.
I only ever watched the intro, so it was always so flashy. Like, oh, there's someone's leg, and then, oh, there's a dead body. So like that, I feel like you could get confused if you try and jerk off then.
That's true.
Because you'll be masturbating to a half-naked woman,
Yeah.
but you'll be coming to a dead body.
Or a man.
Or a man, yeah.
The best bang for your buck is definitely MTV. In the mid 80s, early 90s, there was The Grind, which was just a dance show of people dancing in bikinis on the beach for 30 minutes. Not a joke.
Was that
Canada-
during the MTV's Beach House Summer thing?
Yeah, well, no, this was just a show that aired once a week. It was called The Grind. Sorry.
We had Electric Circus,
What's
which
that?
was like in the Chum Building downtown. They would like make it a dance rave party and just be like, I'll show it to you guys later. You'll love it.
skimpy clothes though?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember undress being a thing, but they just never got naked. It was very frustrating. For like, hey, misleading name, MTV. Maybe fix that. Maybe someone will watch.
Also, it was always like, I think I'm pregnant. Like, because there's like a soap opera.
I'd watch it on mute.
Yeah, probably diagnosed as murder or Third Rock from the Sun. Just any of my guys.
Oh, John Lithgow.
John Lithgow.
You flicked the beat of John Lithgow?
Who hasn't?
Everybody.
Pretty much
Most
everyone.
everybody.
I don't think even John Lithgow's wife masturbates to John Lithgow.
That's so mean.
That's not true. She loves it. Sorry, John, if you're watching.
He's not anymore.
Big Juice in 93. So I've been thinking about getting my tongue split. Is there any body modification or tattoo you guys ever thought of getting that is kind of outlandish?
Getting your tongue split when you get lizard tongue.
Yeah,
lizard
You can
tongue.
move independently. It's cool.
Maximum pleasure.
Is it?
I have no idea. People say that. It's like with like the clit piercings and the tongue piercings. It's such a dedication to your life for something you do, I don't know, 1-2 times a year.
Sex?
What?
I've always wanted to have the piercings that connect, like the chains.
Oh,
so
yeah,
like,
yeah.
And then that way I never have to wear a shirt, number one. But number two, I'll constantly have a chain, and it's constantly getting snagged on things as I'm
Oh,
walking
yeah,
by.
yeah.
And it pulls on my nipples and pulls on my eyebrows and stuff like that.
It'd be funny if you were like gonna have sex, so you take it off very sensually, but you just pull it like a chain.
I always wanted my head shaved and then tattooed in the shape of the characters from, was that Alien Mine or whatever? What are those characters?
Oh, Alien Nation.
Alien Nation, that's
Alien
one.
Nation. I know what you're talking about.
Next question comes from By the Crep. When you die, you are offered the chance to be reincarnated inside a video game world of your choosing. What game are you reborn in, and what do you most look forward to about your new life?
I'm reborn in the video game world of Reboot because I love. I know it's a television show, but it's also purely
Yeah.
just a computer that runs games. And I've always wanted to have sex with Dot.
That's a good answer.
What if she doesn't want to?
I'll convince her.
Are you gonna go into Reboot and reprogram women?
No, Dot loves. She'll love me for who I am.
By the way, Reboot is also my answer for the jerking off question.
Persona. For sure. I'm a hot Asian high schooler and I get to like hang out with all the cool girls, cool guys, like study, laugh, save the world. Just what I do.
What's your persona?
Probably like a woodchuck.
A
A woodchuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think woodchucks are cool?
In the world of Persona they are.
Last question from Everator. It's December 31st, 1999, and Y2K is about to happen. I remember those days. How do you spend your last day on your computer?
Man, frantically downloading everything on Napster and iMesh that I can, getting all 3 megabytes of the pornography because when it goes away, what are you going to do? Buy a magazine?
I feel like at the time I was like, this is bullshit. Like everyone knows this isn't how it works.
Yeah.
The Y2K bug was a thing. Like they actually did dump a bunch of money into like fixing it.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
it
it's because a
would've-
bunch of people fucked up code, but it wasn't gonna.
Yeah.
Everyone knew that it was being fixed.
Yeah.
Planes weren't going to crash.
I think if on December 31st someone went, oh wait, like
Yeah.
a lot of shit would have went down. But hey,
But
thanks America.
No one. That didn't happen because people aren't morons.
Thanks, America. Like it wasn't across the world.
America Online fixed it.
Can you imagine how much more difficult it would be to find a beautiful gift for someone you care about without the internet? Specifically, Lovebook. This episode of Open House is brought to you by Lovebook. Valentine's Day is coming up, and if you want to score some major brownie points this year, get them the gift that will have them fall in love all over again. Just visit Lovebook online to create your own personalized book that lists all the reasons why you love them. Start by creating your characters, then use their step-by-step process to start adding your love pages. The website hosts thousands of ideas to help you get started, and each page can be edited using a desktop. You can even design Lovebook on your phone. Lovebook features fully customizable characters and pages, thousands of ideas and covers to choose from. You can get up to a 100-page Lovebook for one flat price. It's your own personal love story, starting as low as $39. However, Open House viewers can save 20% off the price of your book using the promo code RULE34. So visit lovebookonline.com and use promo code RULE34 during checkout to get 20% off your Lovebook.
I know the answer, but who here got laid because of the internet as a teenager?
I did not get laid because of the internet.
Really?
I got
What'd
laid
you
because of
do?
me.
Just penny saver, huh? Yeah, if I didn't have it, then I wouldn't have
Ever
got
got
my rocks off, you know?
Ever.
16-year-old Bruce is having no problem.
I'm up to my knuckles and not getting laid. Hey, do you have some funny questions you want to ask us? Ask us on the subreddit. Go to reddit.com/r/funhouse to ask your questions. Realize I haven't shouted it out where people can ask questions in a while.
true.
So
My answer will always be I bang Dot.
That should be your username.
yeah, I think when they learned how to make boobs,
Yeah.
before they learned how to make them look at all realistic, they were just these like objects, like fused. Like Orchid from Killer Instinct looked that way.
Oh, yeah.
And Dot looked that way.
Lara
and they were
Croft.
these non-moving. Yeah, they were these non-moving things that were kind of not even round.
They were perfect.
Elise can tell you last night I was watching a video. She's like, "What are you watching?" And it was just Vince McMahon shirtless. In a ring.
Why?
Because he's huge.
Why?
Because he's so muscular. And
You're
then
gay.
because
Hey,
he
you're
was
gay.
he was
gay,
gonna
bro.
wrestle. He was gonna wrestle
What's
someone.
wrong with that?
I mean, nothing's wrong
Do you have a problem with my husband being gay?